Life's
There's
like
the surface
chess,
level of it that
balancing
learns the mechanics,
jujitsu,
and then there's
growth,
like the deep
business
the
dreams,
deep game
and
of it.
hustle culture
And I
challenges.
just enjoy kind of getting deeper into the art of how to practice jujitsu
Okay.
because it's a whole other rabbit hole. It's a thing in and of itself, and I just enjoy learning. I enjoy it the same way I like playing chess. Learn different openings like Brewer Lopez or like just whatever. I look at it the same way as playing chess. Just it's just like a physical, very physical version of it.
And are you still like learning to play the piano?
I haven't started.
You haven't started yet?
No,
Okay.
I still want to learn. I'm
Okay.
I'm most likely going to pick it up after the move
Okay.
because now I have just too much on my plate.
And everybody more any new art pieces recently?
No,
No.
no. Um, there's a story I'll tell you off air, but there's a story behind that too. But no,
Okay.
no, no, no. It was heavily involved in Museum of Glass though.
Okay. Oh
So,
yeah,
so,
let's talk about that. That's one question coming up. How about being a board member of the Museum of Glass?
so I stepped down recently.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So
Museum of Glass, that's the one in Seattle or the one in Tacoma?
Tacoma.
Tacoma, okay.
Yeah. They're awesome. I'm gonna start there. They're awesome. They are what they are doing in Tacoma. I hope to match one day in like at Texas. It's a very important like fixture in the city of Tacoma. Uh, everyone there is great. I literally just have too many obligations.
Okay.
That was it, and I had to step down because I didn't want to do them a disservice
Yeah.
of being like the kind of frazzled
Yeah, and
business
that's good
guy.
on you because too many people would have been like, okay, I know I can't give value to them, but I'll keep it on there just so I have another like feather in my hat, so to speak. So
Yeah,
that's good on you, I think.
yeah, and
But too many
I
people are
appreciate
that.
that.
Too many people like that.
Yeah, and I just had to be upfront and just honest with the boards. Like, I look, I have like personal things going on. I have I'm about to be a dad. Just got married. I and like the business, it's just
It's
it's
too
just
much, right?
yeah. Especially as we're expanding and approaching like new initiatives that's going to require a lot of time. I just I just can't do it.
Is your company are you already global or you plan on going global with the business?
The plan is to be global. I mean, technically, you can say that we're global now. It just kind of happened inadvertently, but we're going to be intentional about that over the next 10 years. Right now, core business is just stateside.
So I'm sure you have this plan somewhere. Like you have a plan, like maybe go like Vietnam first, China first, Germany first. You have
Yeah,
like that mapped up already?
yeah, it is
Okay.
definitely London.
Or
So,
London
so, so
first?
the, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, UK,
Okay.
UK first, and it's because it's a financial hub. I mean, if you're not in the US for finance,
Hmm.
you gotta be in the UK.
Okay. And so all of us only have a certain number of spins around the sun. How are you going to make sure you take advantage of everything you can and be the best version of yourself with your remaining spins around the sun?
Um, I, I would say by just doing what I'm already doing. I mean, I still approach the day the same exact way with just doing five things every day. It has yielded great results for me. Um, look, I have a great life, man. I mean, I enjoy it. It's fun. It's like being in a party that never ends. And that's why I was telling you before we went on air that every time I see you, I feel like I lived a complete life since the last time that I saw you. I always feel like I have a lot going on, and I just want to keep doing what I've been doing. I mean, I've grown company, met my wife, I have a son on the way. We're preparing for a move. My family is doing well, by the way. I'm in a good swing of things. Whenever I see one of my friends, I tell them like, I feel like I feel like it's weird for everything to more or less be doing well. Because you almost feel like you should be preparing for something to happen, and trying not to do that has proved to be difficult for me. Because I don't know. It's just who I am. I'm kind of like just waiting for the pin to drop, for something bad to happen around the corner.
When was the last time you took a real vacation?
I went on a vacation. It was like a 3-day vacation to Oregon. We was on the Oregon coast.
Okay.
Took my wife. That was what, like 2 months ago.
Okay.
But even then, I was
Yeah,
working, but
vacation.
yeah, but that's what it is now, though.
Yeah,
It's like
it is.
it kind of just blends in because I don't have to. It's not like a fixture where I have to be at a certain location all the time. So I move around a lot.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, you can argue that I'm always on vacation. 'Cause I'm taking calls like while I'm on a hike
Yeah.
or just doing something. But the last intentional one was to Oregon though. It was beautiful too.
Nice. Um, can you define quote unquote doing the work? What does doing the work mean to you?
Doing like a hashtag.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Just doing the work.
I don't know because I don't like it. I
Okay.
don't like when people. I don't like hustle culture.
Okay.
I personally. What makes me mad is that I'm put into the category because I get it. I do speak along the lines of hustle culture, but I just think there's so many people in there just full of it. Like I I think the people who pound the table the loudest about being the face of hustle culture, I think they work the least. Because if you were really grinding like that,
Yeah.
you
You'll be
wouldn't
talking about it. Yeah.
you wouldn't be talking about it, and you wouldn't have the time. You think you are you do you think you're gonna see Jamie Dimon like doing stuff like that? No, he's too busy running, the biggest bank in the world. And the real players that I have met are like that. They don't need to profess it because their results are showing it. And that's why I stopped doing as much talking, like um in general. Like I'm just like, well, one, like there's a certain part of it where you have to talk it into existence. That's true. At least I believe it. But then once it starts existing, you're busy living it. So like, you don't have time. And then you get into lawsuits and like just crazy people. And I just as of late, I just prefer to just to be more under the radar personally.
Yeah.
Because everything that it comes with, like being out open, it's not to me, it's just not worth it. I didn't like it in track either. I just never my peers would do more of that. And I just didn't like it.
Yeah. I think I remember hearing where like Will Smith said one time that he had to allocate like $4 or $5 million a year just on lawyers to deal with people suing him for like crazy bullshit things.
Yeah. I didn't hear that from him, but I've heard similar things from people of that stature. And I think um I think 50 Cent said he does like around 2 million a year for the past like 20 years. And I can tell you without getting too much in detail that I get it. I see it. I understand it. I mean, I can only imagine, but that's why I don't really do too much though.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of like the stuff that I normally do.